You know, comedy has been such a blessing to me. I've experienced things that I would have never experienced without comedy. I met people who I would never meet without comedy. I traveled the country touring and performing. You know, it's been a dream come true, you know? But I always catch myself thinking back to the first couple of years when I first started. I was 17 when I first started. And, you know, people always ask me, was it difficult? Was it tough starting that young? And yeah, the answer is yes, dude. The answer is yes. I mean, it's hard enough starting stand-up at any age, let alone when you're a teenager. But I just remember I was so excited. I was so hungry for just a new adventure that I just dove right in. I dove into the art, I dove into the people, into the alcohol, into the drugs, into the lifestyle. You know, but that being said, one of the most fond memories is the people I was around. You know, I was very fortunate to be around other comedians my age who were hilarious and smart and kind. You know, Daniel Cabral, he's the guy that got me into stand-up in the first place. You know, without him, who knows if I would have ever became a stand-up comedian. Vince Caldera, Luis Lemus, who are fantastic comedians. You know, these three gentlemen hold a very special place in my heart. I hope that they make you laugh the same way they make me laugh. Please help me welcome the Pipe Boys. The fucking Pipe Boys are in my studio. How are you guys?
Dude, I'm feeling good. Thanks for inviting us, Doug.
Yeah, thank you guys so much for coming out. Yeah, because this is your first time being here.
Yeah.
You've been here before.
You know, a few times.
Yeah, we know you and Daniel hang out here, you know.
Yeah, all the time. Yeah. Well, I always invite you guys. Like I've been trying to invite you. I've been trying to invite you for a minute.
I've been trying to get you to reply to text.
Okay, we can wrap it up. All right.
Well, speaking of not replying to text.
I heard.
So none of us are good at communication.
That's true. We're all very toxic.
I text back fast.
Yeah.
I text back fast.
When you want to.
Yeah, when you want to.
It depends on who's on the other side of the phone, let's be fair.
Damn, that's a revelation.
I asked
dog.
Vince for a ride today, and this fool literally texted back 5 hours later, only when I said, I don't need a ride anymore. He's like, oh, okay.
I was like,
dude, you were just like, oh, thank you. Wow, dude. When's the last time you guys filmed the episode for your podcast? Which is called what? What's it called?
Sleepover.
Where you can find it?
To YouTube, Spotify,
iTunes.
wherever Joe Rogan is, we'll be there. We're taking a spot, dude.
Yeah, when's the last time you guys filmed an episode?
Monday, right? Was it
yeah,
Monday?
on Monday.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How was that fun for you guys?
That shit, it was dope.
It was one of our. I liked the episode a lot.
That might be our hottest
When did you
episode.
guys start it? Because I know you guys started it a couple years ago and only filmed like 2 episodes, and then now you guys are hitting it real hard.
Yeah, it was one of our first projects that we did together. It was that, and we did like an open mic and a show. So we were doing that, but life happens.
And honestly, like a mic and a show is much different than a pod because a mic is like it's contingent on other comics coming, and sometimes the mic was pretty rough. But the sleepover, it's only the three of us, so we know we're gonna have a fun time.
You
every
guys
time.
knock it out. You have a very short podcast.
Yeah,
It's like 30 minutes. Yeah.
No filler, just Thriller. You know,
you know,
straight up, baby.
Okay.
bio.
We can wrap it up, man.
That's
We
about
can wrap it up. All right, cut.
Calling back to other podcasts.
That no one's seen, bro. Holy shit, bro. What's like the craziest thing that's happened since you started the podcast?
Well,
We went viral.
Well,
Dude.
the pandemic that
yeah.
happened since we started.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you guys started it pre-pandemic?
We
Yeah.
started 3 times, I think, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've had 3 false
Bro,
starts.
I was on an episode. You guys can check that out. It was the most viewed episode, by the way.
Yeah.
And we went viral.
now.
We went for now. Yeah, for now. And we went viral for that
Yeah.
XXX joke.
Yeah, dude, 1.5 million views.
Yeah,
like
what did we
300,000.
say in that clip? Again?
We were talking about when Michael Jackson died.
Yeah.
And we were like thinking about like all the things that he never got to go through.
Yeah.
And then he was like, yeah, he never got to listen to XXX. And I was like, dude, XXX didn't get to go through all the stuff that.
Oh, yeah,
Michael-
fucked up the joke,
That
dude.
LMFAO
No, I
stuff,
was
yeah,
paraphrasing.
yeah.
I wasn't word for word. I was paraphrasing the joke.
The
You
joke-
guys can check it out on TikTok.
yeah.
On Daniel the Goat.
He's like, you did it wrong.
You gotta get this. The Joker is the key to all this.
Yeah,
No,
these
yeah,
guys
it's
love
like-
bringing up that they got 1.5. They're like, oh, Lewis, your clip got like 300,000.
His
That was
clip, his
fine.
clip led the way.
Your clip was the first clip to go
was,
viral.
dude.
What were you talking about?
Oh, that was on Josh Rada.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
Latinx one.
Yeah.
yeah.
I hit it right at the peak. Like after that, like Latinx comedy just fucking went through the roof.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, dude.
paved
He changed the game,
I
bro.
paved the way.
You're the
Yeah.
pioneer.
You're the most famous Latinx comedian in the world, dude.
Yeah, dude.
But now the term is dying off. So what does that say about me? You know?
Oh, you knocked it out, yeah.
Yeah, dude. You
Yeah,
fucked
and
that
dude,
shit
this fool
up.
got 3 million views on his first post.
Talking
You?
about gangsters, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What does that mean?
What?
The way you said it, you?
Oh, I meant it as like I meant
no, you said
that
it
as
the
like
same
no,
way.
I meant that as like your first post, but then I was just like you.
Yeah.
Yeah, your first post.
Yeah.
Yeah, 1 for 1, dude. Dude,
Yeah.
yeah. Batted 100, baby.
he's got
Yeah,
38,000 followers now.
Damn, dude, I saw
Yeah,
all
no
those
one
like
likes
all
your
those.
dance videos though on
Yeah,
TikTok.
dude, the
You
dance
dance?
stuff is
You're like savage.
Yeah.
But what you call, dude? You had like a lot of gangsters duet that video, huh?
A lot of people that like live that lifestyle or like know about that lifestyle have duetted it. Yeah.
Cholos and shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
cholos.
Or
Some white
ex-cholos.
women, I think that just.
I
let it
saw
kinda
some
ride
white
the
women,
wave.
some
Yeah,
black
yeah.
dudes
Yeah,
did it.
yeah.
Oh, they duetted that thing too?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I remember, what do you call it? One of my homies saw that video and he's like, oh, I know Vince's dad and shit like that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude.
dude. He's like, you know when people tell you about your life and shit? They're like, yeah, I know your uncles and shit like that. That's dope, dude.
It's weird when people know about your life and then they tell you about it and
Yeah.
you've never met the person before. You know, you're like, how do you know so much about me? It's kind of like when you have a podcast and someone's like, I really like this when you talk about this, and you're like,
Yeah.
okay, and you are.
Yeah, it's like I appreciate you like talking about your breakup in 7th grade. And you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
And you're like, oh, I did talk about that on episode 14. Yeah.
Your name is heavy in the streets, dude.
Yeah, dude, we're rolling deep. You know?
Damn, how does that feel, bro? Good, like just starting out and already going viral.
It's fun. I can't do it without my boy.
It's to be expected, dog. We drop
Damn.
quality product, dude. People
Yeah.
love the Pipe Boys, you know?
Fuck yeah.
That shit, dude.
Look, that's only 20 seconds of my stand-up.
Damn.
Yeah. You got an hour.
Who's to say
Imagine what
about
the
2
rest-
hours?
Do you mind if I
just saying,
stand
dude.
you real quick?
Yeah, dude.
Let me stand you. Yeah.
Hey, bro, no disrespect, but I stand, bro. Like for real, yeah, dude.
I
Straight
love when
up.
people talk like that. Yeah.
That shit, thank you.
Yeah, dude.
Hey, I love it.
This
Yeah.
motherfucker,
Don't
dude.
get me started. And don't even get me started on this food.
Dude,
I have
this
nothing.
guy-
I have nothing going on right now.
We just talked about how you went viral, dude.
You went
just talked about how you
viral.
went viral. Yeah.
You didn't even think. You don't even have a TikTok. You
Yeah,
went
people
viral.
just kept telling me. They're like, "Oh, dude, you're blowing up," and I'm like, "I believe
That's
you."
crazy. He doesn't give a fuck about it. That's how you know he's quality.
That's
dude.
raw, dude.
That's real.
Yeah.
Raw
That's
dog.
raw, yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's what's up, dude. Holy shit.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, and I posted the same video that went viral about the XXX joke, and I only got like 4 likes.
That shit is so crazy how you made like multiple people go viral, but you yourself.
Bro, yeah, I went viral on
damn,
the
dude.
shout out to Josh Rado podcast. Yeah, I went viral on that shit.
Don't
like-
you went real viral though? You were on fucking TV.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I
I
was
was-
straight
That's
that.
old school viral.
Yeah.
yeah, dude. Yeah, I was on ABC and shit.
That's a
dude.
throwback and shit. People still watch TV.
Yeah, bro. Dude, like I got like 100, 150 followers off of that shit.
Yeah, dude.
That's
Not
nice.
yeah, real TV too on Channel 7 and shit. Not like TBS or some Google.
Yeah, some fucking True TV type shit. No, it was ABC, dog.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's the real
primetime
deal.
television.
Yeah, I've been getting a lot of girls in my DMs too.
Oh,
Dude, hey, Dude, I'm a Christian, bro.
They're like, hey, so you know Lewis? Because I'm trying to reach him.
And it's like, hey, fool, like, you know, we saw you on the show, bro. It's crazy that you know Lewis, like, really? And the Pipe Boys, dude. And they're like, you know the Pipe Boys? And I'm like, yes, dude.
They're like, yeah,
dude.
Vince did this thing to me a few years ago.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude, that's what's up, man. The podcast, I watch all the episodes of the podcast.
Yeah.
Do you really?
It's really good, yeah, because they're like short, too. They're
short.
like 20, 30 minutes.
Keep
so I
it
watch
brief,
them.
dude. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right to the point.
Yeah.
People have things to do. We know that.
Yeah, this is just gonna be like an hour, dog. But
Love
it's
that.
visual, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
dude. People like visuals.
Yeah.
You look good in this shit, multicolored.
Yeah.
You look like Moonlight right now, dude.
Oh shit.
You look like Moonlight.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
like-
culture appropriating, dog.
Yeah,
If I look like Moonlight,
Well,
like-
well, that's you. That's your problem.
fuck you guys.
You better jerk off one of us at the beach right now.
Which one's gonna be, bro?
Probably Vince, dude.
Okay, let's get back. I'm gonna get real serious right now.
Like, don't mess about
Yeah,
me.
we got real serious. Which one of you has the biggest dick?
I'm gonna bet
Okay.
Vince. I think Vince.
Man.
Vince? I think
You
Vince
think
too.
me?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think Vince has the biggest dick.
I'll take it. Yeah, let's,
Yeah,
let's let
yeah.
people believe that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let the people
Yeah.
decide.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll let people decide. And we'll take pictures. We'll upload them, but we won't say who's.
Yeah, mention in the comments which one do you think has the biggest dick.
That'd be great. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's
yeah.
ask every woman we've ever been with to describe.
Yeah. Let's just spend the rest of the podcast calling all your past lovers and just like you're really, you know,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a fucking long list for this fucking.
Yeah.
dude, you're a fucking dog, bro.
Rogues
Hey,
gallery,
wow.
dude. It's like-
Perro. You're fucking perro,
This
dude.
is uncomfortable.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. No, this
fucking
This guy's been in the streets. Like I'm talking.
No, yeah, I know.
Lewis probably has the longest weenie out of all of us. Yeah. It's
Yeah,
like a fruit roll up.
Yeah, yeah.
Not my dick, my weenie.
Yeah,
I want to make that very clear.
It's like a duck stick.
I don't want to say any bad words on this podcast. I'm saying weenie.
Okay, I respect that. Dude.
I want to have clips. You know?
Yeah, I respect that,
He's got a
dude.
10 softy, dude. Just straight. Like a damn fruit roll.
Dude, he has like a fucking Pringles can made out of flesh, dog. Just like boom, like.
That's the gross.
That's the grossest fucking.
Bro, his dick is a fucking Morton salt. You know what I mean? Like that shit is just like right there, dog.
It's like the thing that you crack when you're at the restaurant. You're a waiter. You know?
Yeah, he's just like more pepper. That's fucking Lewis's dick. He's like, do you want some pepper? And Lewis just comes out and just goes like that. And he's like, pepper, dude, that's disgusting.
Oh,
Bro.
yeah. Hey, you should get that checked out, man. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You know,
I
he
have to
actually
get it
had
cut
the
off.
dick reduction surgery, dude.
I heard.
Yeah, penis reduction.
Penis
Yeah.
reduction, dude.
It's crazy, dude. There was a TikTok about that actually. That went viral. It's like, hey, what's up, guys? I'm getting a dick reduction surgery.
You should have seen his back, dude. He just had a herniated. Just fucking, he couldn't walk. He literally said it's exhausting.
Doctors are surprised that he went so long.
Oh my
with it.
god, dude, that is so funny, bro. Who did it? Dr. Miami? Fucking.
This fool with the horses to the front, dude.
Bro, it was so big. He came out on one of those shows on A&E about like fucking like
My
Mike
300 pounds.
like 300-pound cock life, dude.
But there's also little people in it too.
Yeah. And then like obese people in like the back. It's like,
Just everyone's in the fucking show.
What if it's got little people big dick? he's trying to reach the top shelf.
he's like Lewis and fucking.
There's one normal sized sibling, and he's like, my dick is so small.
It's like
So
so-
it's not fair.
So my little brother's dick is 3 inches from the floor.
It's so fucking funny.
Yeah,
There's like sad piano music. And you're just walking on the street like this.
yeah. There's like a biopic or all that sort of stuff. You know?
Yeah, it's like, my name is Louis Lemus. I have a 300-pound dick.
The 1-800 number for it. Yeah. Yeah. I think we just assume that people who have long penises have better lives.
Yeah,
you know?
dude. Look at this fucking guy, dude.
Yeah.
6'5". Even if
I mean, just by proportion, that's what we're imagining.
if you had a
Yeah.
regular sized dick, that'd be fucking sad.
Honestly, yeah, you should probably have the biggest one out of all.
I mean,
Your hands are so big, so they make your dick look so small.
yeah, dude.
What are your...
But God's up there just laughing at you.
Yeah, bro. I mean, he made me a comedian with asthma, dog. So every time I laugh too hard, I get an asthma attack,
I
dog.
forgot you had asthma.
Yeah, I have asthma.
Yeah.
I'm still
Might
going through
literally
it.
That's
die.
crazy that you literally have vaginas for lungs.
Huh?
You have asthma, yeah.
Dude, you're a fucking virgin,
That
dog.
shit's crazy. Wait, so you have
That's no.
You're a fucking virgin, bro.
Dude.
wait, so
alright.
you have asthma, like that shit like hurts your lungs, right? So this shit outside might actually kill you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, that's funny.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. I'm actually risking my life doing this podcast with you guys, dude.
Yeah, does it hurt with the mask?
No. Well, fucking.
You have like
guys-
a, you have like a
got
straight up
COVID?
Darth Vader setup?
Dude,
like,
have you
that's-
guys gotten COVID?
No.
No.
Wait, have you?
Yeah, no, dude. no.
You sound
Wait,
like that.
the way you said it, yeah.
You sound like you wanted us to say yes so that you could say yes.
No.
That's what it sounded like.
I don't know what you guys are talking about.
All right, well, we haven't had COVID.
But what you call? Yeah, no, I don't leave the house without my inhaler.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have
And
you ever had
some-
like an asthma attack?
Wait, you don't leave the house
Yeah,
without your inhaler?
of course when I was a kid,
I
huh?
don't leave the house without my strap.
What if, like,
Some people, they pledge allegiance to the flag. Daniel, he pledges allegiance to the bag, dude.
Mexico style, just like this, dude. You know what I mean?
It's fucking racist, dude.
No, Mexico style. Like, that's what they
A
do.
lot of people think we're living in a pandemic. Daniel's living in a bandemic, dude.
yeah.
Get your money up, not your funny up, dude.
Damn,
No,
dude.
it is.
I regret having you guys on. Hey, fucking cunt, dog. Jesus Christ, dude. Fucking, that's so funny. Well, we can transition to the fucking living room if you guys are ready.
Yeah, dude.
But I want thanks again
What if
for
it's
coming
like a
out,
casting
guys.
couch and shit over there?
That's exactly what I was thinking, yeah.
Yeah, well, we're gonna do it. I'm gonna fuck you guys. Motherfucking Pipe Boys, thanks again for coming out, guys.
Thanks for having us.
Wow, when's the last time we were all together, the four of us?
Shit.
Years ago.
Yeah. Probably we were like teenagers, maybe.
Yeah.
Probably that Denny's when you told us you weren't gonna hang out with us.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Why? What? I didn't say that.
All right.
We swapped places, remember?
Yeah.
I was like, I think it's time for me to come back and shit.
Yeah. I brought you guys Daniel back, and then I said peace.
You did
There can
that.
only ever be three, like four, like
Four's a crowd.
Four's a
Four's-
crowd, dude.
Four's like kind of it's like
I only say three's a crowd, but four. Really.
I thought
Yeah.
three's
Four's a
company.
group.
I thought
Three's
that,
company.
four's a wait. Is three's a crowd?
Three's
Yeah.
a crowd.
yeah.
Oh shit.
Two's company, three's a crowd.
Yeah.
Wait, why
And
is the
one
show
is a
called
party.
Three's Company then?
come on,
Because
knock
he
on
was
our
fucking
door.
both of them.
Nah, boy.
Yeah, he was coming in both of them, bro.
That's
Three's
I
company.
never even watched it. That's the show with the Fonz, right?
No, that's
No,
Good
no.
Times. No.
Nah, that's the show with the
Happy
that's the
Times is-
Jeffersons.
No, that's what the one, the guy that
Happy
passed
Days.
away, that was
Happy
the
Days?
dad from Nine Rules to Date My Daughter or some shit.
Why is there 9 rules to date your?
Isn't
I
it
don't
show on ABC
Any of
Family?
these things.
Imagine having a rule to date your daughter, bro. That shit. I'm not gonna respect any of them.
Dude, bro, I'm so glad you guys came. Fucking Lou, I know Louis didn't want to come, dude. Why? How come you didn't want to come, bro?
They're gonna dig
You
it
felt
out.
disrespected
Literally,
or what?
no. You guys brought it up once, and then today you guys are like,
Daniel said he told you on Monday.
Yeah, we told you once on Monday. That's all I need. You don't have to fucking.
but I didn't confirm I was gonna come.
I don't have to remind you every day and shit like a Google Calendar.
Dude, I was just like, oh shit, okay, well, I guess I'll just have, we were making adjustments and shit and like running around and shit, dude.
Yeah,
But I'm
man.
glad that all three of you guys are
We had to
here.
green screen you in.
Yeah, bro, I was gonna put Jonathan in a fucking black wig and then give him glasses and just be like, dude, act like you've never had sex before.
That's crazy.
And he was gonna be like,
He's
yo,
like
this is
he's like Don Cheadle in Iron Man 2.
he's like, yeah, we're gonna on Viv fucking Lewis, dog. We're gonna have some on Viv shit, dude.
That'd be sick, dude.
Yeah.
And be like, yeah, that's him. Yeah, you guys kind of look alike.
Thanks.
You both have facial hair and shit.
Yeah, the audience is gonna love seeing someone who's off camera.
Oh,
right
that's
now. They're
cool.
like, oh, we totally get this
Yeah,
joke.
That's
Yeah,
true.
yeah.
That's true.
We'll pull up a graphic
Yeah,
or
dude.
something. We'll
Yeah,
see.
we'll put a little photo of him, dude.
Yeah.
We'll put a little, that's
Link
what's
in the
up, man.
comments.
I'm happy this food's here though. You know.
Yeah, me too, man.
It's
Because it's been a while since the four of us were together.
You know,
dude.
it feels like the Exodia cards coming together.
Dude, yes, bro.
Well, actually, I have a question for you. What made you want to bring us here?
Oh, cause I don't know, cause you guys are, I love you guys. You're the Pipe Boys.
Yeah.
The Pipe Boys, and we were thinking about like who would be awesome and entertaining, and since it's like our first season,
Yeah.
and then I brought you guys up, and everyone was like, yeah, hell yeah, that would be fucking hilarious and shit.
Definitely.
And then you guys are like TikTok famous now, bro. So it's just like a win-win. You know what I'm saying?
That feels good, dude. It sounds like Cap though, because he had Armando Torres on here before
Yeah,
us. and
before
shit.
us,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's true.
What's so bad about Armando Torres, huh?
No, we like that
cool.
guy, but we want to be the first choice. You know what I mean, right, Lewis?
Yeah, I get that.
And that's it, dude.
Well, our first
He's
choices.
trying to be diplomatic. He's trying to like help us
Our
understand
first,
it.
our
Yeah.
first choices were an actor from Euphoria on HBO. So like,
Hey, this guy could have almost been on HBO today. Could have
what
seen.
happened?
That's true. Yeah.
That's a true story.
Creative differences.
Yeah.
Really, what show?
I don't even like to talk about it.
Euphoria? Yeah, it's just-
Yeah, it was Euphoria. Yeah.
You know the Sopranos, dude?
yeah. You know the Wire?
He was gonna be the guy that shoots Tony Soprano, but they just cut the scene out. They just had to.
Damn.
I decided because I didn't want to do
Yeah,
it
they just had
ethically.
to, they had to cut to black and shit
Dude,
like
that's
that.
what's
Yeah.
up, dude. I respect that. I respect you standing your ground and shit.
You gotta draw a line somewhere,
Yeah,
right? People
absolutely.
out here chasing credits.
Yeah.
Give credit to yourself.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Well, I'm. You know, it's just, bro. I think the last time we were together, because I had the M word right here, the M word, the All the Tino show. I had you and Lewis come. I wanted Danny to come, but you were hosting a wedding or something.
I was DJing. You know me.
getting
I was
you were
DJing a
getting
wedding.
married.
Oh,
Officiating.
I remember the last time we were together.
What?
It was at that show. The show we had at Mia's.
Oh,
Yeah, it was
Dude, you were trash.
Dude, you were really funny for like 6 minutes and then drunk as shit for like 15 minutes.
yeah, bro.
That
Yeah,
was-
because you guys kept telling me like, "Oh, you're next. I'm cool." And they're like, "Oh, do
Yeah.
you want to go last?" And I was like,
Because we wanted people to build up to you, and this shit is outdoors, you know? So like, everybody on Colorado Boulevard just heard just this fucking loud ass voice.
"Yeah, loud us renting." I was talking shit to the houses nearby.
Yeah, that fool lives there. The owner of the shop, that's his house. That shit's
And we
crazy.
brought him here.
Yeah, he's
Yeah, he's actually outside. dude.
Yeah.
yeah,
Bro,
it's like,
Mia, hot
yeah,
dog?
it's like
Yeah.
bully beatdown. He's about to fuck up Melvin.
Damn, dude, he lives in that.
Yeah, he lives there and he makes hot dogs. He's like the Santa Claus and shit. He just makes hot
beautiful,
dogs.
bro.
It's like the North Pole.
like the
Someone
Santa
else making
Claus.
hot
It's
dogs.
like the
He's
North
the
Pole hot
sausage
dog.
claus, dog.
Yeah,
That's
dude,
what's
he's the sausage king.
Yeah.
Sausage king,
His
bro.
his vehicle, his whip is the Wienermobile.
Yeah,
Damn, dude.
Look, Lewis's wiener. His wiener.
I looked about to work for the Wienermobile.
They actually have pretty good benefits, I think,
Yeah,
and the
but you need to have
salary.
a college degree.
You need to have a college degree.
That's
yeah.
insane that even for the Wienermobile, they're like, nah,
Really?
I have 4 years of college.
But they don't want just anybody driving that thing. Yeah.
You gotta be college.
They don't bring it up, but Paul Walker was actually a driver of the Wienermobile at one point.
Is that
Really?
true?
No. No,
Hey, come on. Well, I'll
Hey,
choose
we're gonna have to cut that
That's
out.
how he got his big break, dude.
That's some fuck shit.
Yeah, it's, I'm driving.
It's
it,
literally
though.
not even. I just said he drove the Wienermobile, just
Yeah,
saying
that's
his
fucked
name.
up, dude. Yeah. That's some fucked up shit, dude.
I think Fast and the Furious would be a lot better if they drove like fictional cars.
Oh,
like
yeah,
the
yeah.
Mystery Machine.
That'd be
like
crazy.
the-
Hey,
That'd be
chill.
so
That's,
sick.
that's Fast and Furious 10, dude. They go into
Oh yeah, we're leaking shit right now.
that'd be
You do
crazy.
a mega crossover.
They go into a different dimension, and Doctor Strange is just like,
And then Vin Diesel's like, "That's family."
all right, well, check this out. Vin Diesel pulls up, and he's in a fucking Transformer.
Oh,
That shit's
that'd be
crazy.
fucking. That would be the fucking crossover.
But it's like a
century.
jet.
Not Avengers.
Yeah,
Yeah, not Avengers, bro. It would be fucking Vin Diesel riding Optimus Prime.
that'd be fucking sick.
And he has to race against Lightning McQueen,
Oh,
who showed up because it's the Piston Cub
Damn,
in this
dude.
universe.
That's
Right?
fucking crazy.
Ka-chow,
dog.
dude.
Ka-chow, yeah.
Ka-chow.
Fucking inside of Jurassic Park, dude. That would be fucking insane.
That'd be wild, dude.
Dude, yeah.
Wait, why?
I'm losing
Why
my-
inside of Jurassic Park?
It just keeps getting bigger and bigger.
Because the stakes have been
Yeah, the
raised.
stakes have never been higher, bro. Never.
Screenwriting 101, dude.
Just raise the fucking and just add dinosaurs. That's how they wrote Jurassic World. They didn't have a plot. They just like added dinosaurs.
Bro, that's literally what it was, bro.
Yeah,
like
dude.
add like fucking white teenagers and dinosaurs. bro.
Yeah.
And Chris Pratt on a bike.
3 of the scariest things in this world are white teenagers, dinosaurs, and Chris Pratt.
Chris Pratt,
Yeah,
he's a
dude.
scary ass
Dude,
guy.
Chris Pratt is a fucking Trump supporter, dog. Did you hear that shit?
That's
He is.
Ryan Blue
crazy.
is like really Christian. and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, dude.
That's disappointing.
Well, he likes Donald Trump. So does Lewis. Dude. Lewis is at the Capitol, dude.
Damn, dude.
I like
It's a
the-
pig. It's a pig.
Lewis was at the cap.
He doesn't have a TikTok, but he was just like, "We're taking back our country."
Just like,
Wait, the reason we didn't tell you the reason he wasn't in that episode that you were on. It's because
He was in DC?
He was at the Capitol. I had to bail this fucking guy out.
damn, dude, that's.
I had to save AOC.
He had to, he had to save her cheeks. Dude.
Bro, have you guys,
And I took her shoes. Yeah.
as young Latino men, do you guys have you guys had any friends that came out as Trump supporters or acquaintances or known people?
My mom, dude. No.
No, I haven't had. Well, actually, I've had like the conversation with my dad. He's a Trump supporter, or like he was for a little bit, and like I convinced him not to be, but I feel like I should, like do it all the way.
What'd you tell him to convince him?
I was like, you fucking idiot.
Yeah,
Like,
he
shit, yeah.
Wait, why would your dad be a Trump supporter?
I think he just likes to troll people. I'm like, this guy.
That was
can-
Donald Trump was the president for trolls.
Yeah.
Trump
Your
president.
dad trolled people by shooting them.
No, like for real, I'm like, you have the right to vote, and I think you're wasting it right now. They you know.
Did he get his right back?
Yeah.
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 Oh yeah, I heard. That's awesome, dude.
It's crazy.
That's what's up.
Well,
They
actually,
should
it
take it
wasn't 'cause
back.
he voted for Donald Trump.
Yeah, I'm like, you're wasting it right now. Give me the vote.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy, dude.
Yeah.
Your dad's a cool guy, though. You know.
He's pretty cool. Yeah. He likes you.
He made. Yeah, does he really like me?
I think he remembers your name.
I remember. I remember one.
That's such a. He likes you to. He might know who you are.
I remember your name.
Yeah, he's a cool. He likes my comedy. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
How are your grandparents?
They're cool too. Yeah.
That's what's up.
They've been chilling.
Yeah, I remember they would watch all the. We used to do shows in Vince's front lawn.
Yeah.
And I remember your grandparents would always sit on the porch and watch.
My grandpa would get drunk and laugh at anything that you said, and I love that because he just liked seeing you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what's up, bro.
Yeah.
Your grandpa was awesome, dude. We had like, those are crazy times. We had Quincy on that shit. Well, have you guys spoken to any of the comedians that you guys had on that lineup?
No.
Was
I
that
really
the first
think
one?
so.
Or no? I wasn't on that one, was
This
it?
is like such a long time ago.
Well, I think
Yeah.
Allison went to jail.
What?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, you didn't hear what he did, right?
What did you
He
do?
went up to a cop and he had a microphone. And he twisted the top off and he's like, see that cup?
Shut the fuck up.
Open mic, man. And the cop literally put 3 bullets in his like,
Oh my god.
Jesus.
Fuck up, dude.
Allison caught him.
yeah.
Yeah, he kind of with his head.
He's like, what are you doing, man?
Everyone cut that shit
Sit
out.
over.
Oh, wait, this is actually were you there when Irving was locked down for 7 hours?
No, I was at home. I saw the.
Oh, you sniped the
Yeah,
guy.
yeah, no.
He was
I
on the
was
run, dude.
I was outside. I was outside. I didn't go to school that day, and
wish
the
you
guy
did.
Pretty
the guy got murdered. The guy got murdered like 20 feet from me.
I think
And
we have to give-
he had a baby. He had a
he got
a
hurt so
baby.
bad, yeah.
And the baby survived, but he got shot up. I saw the blood. Everything, bro.
I think we have to give the context of what that whole thing was, right? Like, it was at our middle school.
Yeah, the
and I was
urban.
like,
So we went to all this. We went to the same middle school, all of us. And one day there was a lockdown because someone there was a drive-by. Because I live like
Street.
I live like a 30-second walk from the
school.
The school. Yeah, let's not say the street. Let's not give my fucking ass.
He's gonna throw it up.
I'm not kidding. But I was I didn't go to school
For
that
Melvin,
day.
it was just 3 steps.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't go to school that day, and I was outside, and there was a drive-by. They fucking killed one of my neighbors. They fucking put like 20 bullets in him. He was holding his little baby girl, who was like two at the time.
Yeah.
And he fell. I remember just falling, and like blood was everywhere. The girl was crying. People were running out to go like grab the little girl and shit like that, and like crying and on top of the guy, like telling him to wake up and stuff like that. And I saw the car drive off. I still and I remember just like running. I remember like running to get inside my house, and I kept falling, and I scraped my knees, and I couldn't keep my feet under me, and I was just like, but like talking about it, I haven't talked about it in a really long time, and like I remember like being so scared, dude.
Yeah.
That's crazy because our experience was like we got to see Disney movies for 7 hours in the classroom.
I was like opposite of that, but like to your point though, like we all grew up in the same area and we've seen so many violent things,
Yeah.
and violent people,
Yeah.
and for us it's like this is very normal,
Yeah.
Well,
and-
what tripped me out about that was, do you guys remember seeing all? Because our school was locked down, so there were like SWAT officers in our school.
Yeah.
And it was crazy because it was literally like SWAT members protecting cafeteria ladies taking food to us.
Yeah.
Which is the most police officers have ever done for us in our
Yeah,
lives. Is
yeah.
protect the lunch ladies who
Bro,
brought hot wings.
dude,
to
it's
class.
just
Wings
crazy.
of Wings of Fire, dude.
Dude, like a bunch of people like would come like outside my place and like were like SWAT with huge shotguns and fucking there was like 10 helicopters in the air, fucking hundreds of cops in the street. We couldn't leave. I had to go pick up my little brother and sister, and they were on lockdown. We couldn't leave for like 14 hours. We couldn't leave the street for 14 hours. We couldn't even walk and leave the street. We all had to be in lockdown. This shit was fucking crazy, dude.
They caught the guy, right?
I don't know.
To be a wolf, you gotta catch a wolf.
Dude, that shit was fucking wild, bro. That shit was fucking wild, and I know you like we all grew up in the same neighborhood.
Yeah.
Well, except Daniel. Daniel's rich.
Yeah,
I
he's
grew
in
up
the
in I grew up in Frogtown.
Daniel has 2 fridges, bro.
My house burned down, dog. But
Yeah,
like,
dude.
How you gonna have a fridge on your lawn, dude?
I got it because I'm giving back to the community. What are you doing? Get the fuck out of here. You know what I mean? I care about the people, dude.
Yeah.
bridges, man.
But, like, we-
the 1%.
Dude,
You know what I mean?
1%.
We're an oppressed people. We're a minority
1%
group.
have 99% of the fridges in the country.
Yeah, dude.
Hey, I bury my stuff in the ground to keep it cool, you know.
Yeah, bro.
You know what's the craziest thing about that lockdown? I remember kids were about to call their parents and shit, and the teacher's like, nah, don't do that. And they're like, wait, don't call our parents? They're like, nah, let's just wait till the very last second. So nobody knew about it till like 3:15 when the streets were blocked off.
Yeah. And I remember going to school the next day, and like everyone was just like, dude, it fucking sucked. We were so hungry.
Well,
And, like,
they didn't cancel school.
Yeah.
I forgot about. We
Yeah,
had like
it's
7. That should have counted for a school day.
Yeah, because you guys got let out at 7, 8 p.m.
Yeah.
And,
They called the school, the administrators. They're like, hey, what's up with the kids? And they're like, they're just watching a movie. They're just, like when you're lying to
Yeah,
your parents.
dude.
Yeah, we're watching Flubber right now.
Yeah,
We're just
dude.
watching them.
Dude, yeah, bro, it was fucking, dude, and like the next day everyone was like, yo, that shit was crazy, and I was like, whoa, that's crazy, and they're like, you're so lucky you didn't fucking come to school, and I'm just like, I'm like, fucking, I was what, 12, traumatized as shit.
Damn.
Yeah.
And I was just like, yeah, I am lucky I go to school. Yeah, this shit was crazy.
It is kind of crazy when you have like that kind of trauma and like you're just still processing it too, and you can't just be like, this is what happened. And it's like not until like later on where you're like just doing some normal shit, like
Yeah.
you're drinking like a LaCroix and you're like, oh fuck, I saw someone die.
Yeah,
You know
like
what I
a
mean?
smell triggers you, or
Yeah.
like something triggers you, and you just like stare into space for like 3 hours. Like,
And you have to call someone. You're like, hey, can I talk to you about something?
yeah.
Some people go on Food's Gone Wild. This fool looks out his window.
Yeah.
Crazy,
That
dude.
shit was crazy. But fucking yeah, man, and like, cause we grew up in the same neighborhood, but like different parts.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You guys are kind of like the more east side of the neighborhood.
Yeah.
Yeah, like more like Cypress Park area.
Don't say that, he'll get pissed.
Yeah, I'm like, watch what you're saying to me. Border of Cypress Park, I think. Yeah.
There you go. I live by the river, dude. You know, that shit's terrible.
You lived in the river.
I
You
lived
were
in
washing
the
your
river.
clothes
I
in the
fell in the
river.
river, dude.
That's why you smell like that, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, fool.
The river smells
You really
good.
grew up in Frogtown?
Yeah, I don't know. My house exploded, dog.
Dude, you gotta tell that story. That's
Wait,
fucking
what
great.
happened?
Do you assume that I live in Eagle Rock my entire life?
Yeah.
I know my house is nice. That's why I'm just like, bro, I used to live in fucking Frogtown. My house exploded.
Frogtown's nice too.
It's nice now. That shit was fucking terrible back then.
Maybe it was for a reason that your house exploded.
I know,
and we got
that-
pictures
Why? What
of that.
happened? What happened?
Oh, I lived next to like a soap warehouse or some shit like that, right? And we're on the way coming.
Sounds pretty clean.
Yeah, it was clean.
Sounds pretty
I didn't even
fucking
know
clean.
soap could explode or something. You know what I mean?
Wait, you telling me Dove is fucking flammable and
apparently-
shit?
Daniel, the ice cream part of the story is the.
What ice cream?
Weren't your family out of groceries when it blew up?
Nah, we were coming from the zoo, but we were getting ice cream.
You're having a pretty good day.
Yeah, you're having a great day
We
for
were
a
coming
kid.
from the zoo because my dad used to like fix the shit at the zoo. You know what I mean? Reggie the alligator was out and about.
Yeah, he used to fix the rhinos.
Yeah. So we're coming home from the zoo and we see a puff of smoke coming from Frogtown. We're like, damn, that's crazy. I wonder what's on fire. And as we get closer, like, damn, that looks like our neighborhood. Maybe we know somebody in this house. And we finally pull up to the street. Like every Mexican person's on the street just watching because they can't record it yet because there's no phones and shit like that. My dogs are still in there, dude. My fucking
Did your dogs make it up?
my Rottweiler was trying to fight the firefighters, and then my other dog was stupid. And he had a little cone around his neck, so he just was hiding right there.
Did they make it?
Yeah, they made it. My dad had to bust in there, and then he had a gun in like the attic and shit. But it's statute of limitations, so everything's cool now.
Yeah.
But that shit could have popped off at any time.
That shit could have blown up.
It was
yeah.
a fucking. It wasn't just a pistol, dude. That was a fucking.
Wait, damn. So how old were you? How old were you?
I think I was like 12. That
Yeah,
shit-
he was in middle school.
I was
We
in
didn't know
middle
this was
school.
happening.
Yeah, and I think.
Well, I think you said you told Vince, and Vince laughed at you.
Yeah, Vince laughed.
It's like how you let it all burn down.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. Yeah, dude, it
Which
was
is how Vince would
crazy.
still react today. If we told him our
If
house
that
burned
happened
down.
to my house, I'd be
That's
for
the-
sure devastated. But I'd be like, how would we let it all?
That's the craziest shit.
How we let it all burn?
All right, the crazy, it didn't all burn. That's the worst fucking part. My house didn't all burn down. There was like mercury poison under the floor of the house, so we had to tear it down while like running out of the house every 15 minutes
I
because of
forgot,
this.
you had to tear down your own house.
Yeah, I had to tear down my own house, dude.
Crazy.
Yeah,
But you got a new house.
but God is good, amen, baby.
Yeah,
Your new house is great.
My house is. I
Your
got two
house is dope,
fridges.
bro. You have a pool, bro.
You live near a Target.
I'm like the Book of Job.
Oh, dude, that's the coolest part.
That's the best.
Yeah, he's walking distance from Target.
Yeah.
yeah, but then the
Daniel's address is no.
yeah, pull up, dude. I love my fans and shit. You know what I mean?
He's
There's,
got motorcycles on the sidewalk.
I do have motorcycles on the side. You've been in my house, dude.
Yeah.
That shit looks
It's
like a
a life,
zoo.
right?
There's too much shit on that. There's too much shit on the lawn. There's not. You should have put a motorcycle on a lawn. You know,
Yeah.
you should have put 4 of them on the lawn. I don't know what the fuck this guy's doing, but
Oh my gosh, dude, that's crazy.
yeah, dude.
Yeah, how did that affect you?
The explosion?
Yeah.
Dude, I was living in a hotel and shit. Vince was making fun of me all the
I
time.
thought you said you lived in a trailer at one point.
I did live in a
I
trailer for a
don't think I
little
made
bit.
fun of you for that. You said that you were living the sweet life like Zach and Cody.
I was.
So I don't know if that's like,
Yo, Daniel would say
if
some shit like
if that's an invitation to join in on the
that's
fun
a
or not.
fucking, you would say some
Yeah,
fuck
it
shit
was,
like
dude.
You're
that.
like, Daniel, what'd you do last night?
Trying to
Like,
be
oh, we're
the
just kicking it
victim.
with Zach.
Yeah.
Trying to be the victim. Yeah.
He's like, yo, I'm fucking Zach, you sweet life is Zach
Yeah,
and Cody,
dude.
bro.
Yeah.
The Golden Key Hotel, dude, where you were made.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. It's conceived.
Yeah. Yeah, I was living in Glendale, any hotel, and then I lived in a trailer for a little bit. My-
Sorry you lived in Glendale.
Daniel,
No.
I remember you telling me about how you tried to finesse watching porn in the trailer.
Oh,
That's
dude.
that's too close for comfort.
Nah, dude, well, it's a shoot or shoot. I told you. when you're horny, dude, you will do it. You've been horny before, right?
Once or twice, yeah. I've been
So my
horny
like,
once or twice.
Wouldn't wish it on anybody.
so it's like a trailer, right? And my whole family's there. My mom, my dad, like 4 siblings and shit like that. And it's like 2 in the morning, and like Cinemax is on, right? So I put on the channel.
Skinemax.
No, it's HBO. It's HBO because this is an important plot point.
Euphoria?
Yeah.
Got the HBO money. Yeah.
It's HBO. We did, dude. They had a satellite on the trailer, dude. You know how they had a dish, baby, or DirecTV.
DirecTV,
DirecTV.
that's what's
You know
up.
what's up. Well, we have HBO on, right? And I'm trying to watch this porn, but I'm so worried that my mom is gonna wake up that I have the return button just every time. And then,
Yo, you gotta have it ready. Like,
I gotta have it ready.
Cartoon Network, just pop.
Yes.
And then
Codename Kids Next
so,
Door.
yeah. But like, I hear her waking up.
Your mom walks in, she's like, "Why are you hard to Bill and Mandy?"
That Grim Reaper.
The Grim Reaper.
He's a freak. But I felt my mom waking up, you know what I mean? And I didn't have time to press the return button, so I just left the porn playing. You know? And then she's like, Daniel, what are you watching? And I'm like, I was watching the movie Employee of the Month.
With Dane Cook?
Bro, because I love the movie Employee of the Month.
Oh my God.
Dude, my life was so bad at the time that I was like, dude, working at a Costco seems like so much fun. That was my life goal, to work at a Costco.
Wow.
And hopefully there'd be a hot cashier there.
Yeah, and like a little place where you can hang out.
That's the thing, the whole little cubby thing. That shit movie was so dope. I still watch it to this day.
I feel like the only thing worse in that whole scenario is like you're caught watching porn, right? But you're falling asleep.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
then
yeah.
your parent gets into the porn and starts enjoying it, right?
Imagine my
you're like, oh no.
Yeah, like you're acting like you're asleep, but then like you can tell that they're watching it.
And then you're like, oh fuck, I have to wake up now. I have to stop this. Yeah.
My dad starts choking.
It's a fucking vicious cycle, dude.
Yeah, but you guys have been horny. You know how it's shooters.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
What if I told you I've never been horny before? No.
I would
yeah.
believe it, dude. You
Yeah,
just
yeah.
fuck because you have to.
Yeah. Because culturally,
You fuck to keep up appearances.
Yeah, dude.
So I have something to talk about. Yeah.
Yeah, dude. But yeah, that's
Love it.
Was your house the only one that burned down?
yeah. It didn't. It exploded. It makes
Wait,
more
what
sense.
what about the factory, the soap factory?
Oh, that shit
Oh, it's
exploded too. The warehouse, it exploded too. So
shit-
that exploded, and my house exploded.
Holy
kinda.
shit, dude.
You know, like when cereal boxes are like, there was an explosion at the factory, and they're like, "Oops, all berries."
Mm-hmm.
But now that's like that with the soap factory, and the,
Yeah.
like the explosion sound.
Dude, when I was like 10 or 11, there was an apartment complex 2 houses down from me on where I live, or where I used to live, and fucking that shit blew up. It was an entire apartment complex. I remember watching Tarzan, the
Damn.
live action version, and you just see, like a loud, it shook our apartment, and like just like a red flash.
Yeah.
And we look out and like these like 20-foot just fired
Balls.
fireballs are coming out,
Yeah.
and like people are coming out on fire, and
Whoa.
like and
Yeah.
like
What the fuck?
Yeah, and, like,
I did not know you've seen this much violence.
Have
Yeah,
you
dude.
been to therapy before?
no, I've never been to therapy, bro. Hey, fucking.
You are
And I
Latino,
remember
yeah.
coming. Yeah. I remember coming. Like, I remember like.
He just puts on a
No
bandana.
one died. Like, no one died, but like, cause people were rushing with their hoses on like other houses and stuff like that, buckets and shit.
Yeah.
And I remember like my parents let like 20 people come into our house for like just for the night, and like letting them stay the night while they figure out what just happened. And I remember one of my big older sister's friends that I had like a really like a crush on was in my house. I was like, whoa, she's in my house.
She's
But,
like on fire. Like
no, she was crying, dude.
Burned up.
She was crying. I was like, "Are you okay?"
Damn.
And she's like, "Yeah, dude. It was the craziest fucking thing."
He's taking advantage of vulnerable people.
Dude,
He's like,
I was just like, "Do you want candy?" I was like giving all the kids candy and shit like that.
Yeah.
My parents were like helping the other adults like figure out what they're gonna do and shit.
how did it explode?
It was just a gas pipe. I don't know. I think someone was something.
Yeah.
Some foul shit.
Pipe?
Oh, shit.
Pipe.
The thing about pipe,
Yeah.
dude, is when it comes like when you get a fire, the shit explodes.
Yeah.
And that's what's gonna happen with this fucking this video. You know what I mean? That's
Yeah, no, it's
Okay,
gonna.
dog.
Yeah.
We're getting
No, but yeah, that shit was
Double.
crazy. And that, like, I was like 9 or 10, so it couldn't have been. You know, your shit.
When I
was
saw
like,
my house on fire, I literally like laughed with my brother. And I was like, "Damn, that's crazy." I was like, "That's really burning," and we're just laughing. And my
you're
mom,
like, "Damn, we're really gonna let it all burn."
yeah, it just shit was crazy.
Wow. What did your parents say?
My mom was like devastated, and then my dad was worried about the gun going off.
Yeah.
It's a machine gun, dude.
That's crazy.
That's the difference between men and women. You know,
Yeah.
women they're just like,
Priorities are different.
yeah.
Yeah, so I was just like, "Oh man." That could have really
Women
fucked
are
up.
always like bringing it down when guys are thinking about the illegal gun that they have in the end.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, dude.
That could have really fucked up somebody's day.
Jesus.
It's like, what am I gonna take pictures with now?
He's like
Yeah.
smoking a cigarette, like, damn. That shit.
That shit costs $2,000, bro. You just like, fuck,
Yeah, dude.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, dude. They put out the fire using the LA River, dude. They just were like,
That's
shh.
crazy. They waterbended it.
They did.
Do you still live in Glassell? Yeah. Nice. Have you liked being there?
Oh, like it's getting gentrified.
Yeah, for sure.
Well,
Yeah.
I
There's
got
too many
kicked out.
white people.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What happened? When?
Well, someone bought the apartment. Someone bought the place we were living at, and we got kicked out.
What the fuck? That sounds illegal.
No, that's gentrification.
Where do you live
Capitalism,
at?
dog.
Glendale.
Oh,
Yeah, it's nice.
it's nice.
Yeah.
How's your family?
It's fine.
How's your brother?
Living with his boyfriend.
Oh, that's
Damn, he
fucking
left?
good, dude.
Yeah.
Damn.
My mom is so worried about my brother, and I'm like, he is living with his boyfriend Greg, who is a great baker. Like he's living the life over there. Like my brother's fine. Yeah.
Yeah, you're living with another man. You're protected, dude. Like you're gonna be safe, bro. You're gonna be safe. You're a guy living with another guy.
No
you're
one's
gonna
like,
be
that's
safe.
why I do it. That's why I live with
Yeah. I was like, dude, that's why I have 4 male roommates, dude. Yeah. That's what's up, dude. Yeah, all right, Glenn. Oh, so you're pretty close. You're still close to the Pipe Boys. Still close to fucking.
Yeah.
I'm
Daniel's-
closer to Daniel now.
Yeah, you're closer to
yeah.
Daniel's mansion, dude.
Crossed over to the other side, yeah. But we're still in Glassell Park.
Yeah, we're still
Yeah.
going through it, dude.
Yeah, we're fighting them off as best as we can.
Yeah.
For now.
You're not gonna win.
Wow,
Yeah,
damn.
okay, fool. Yeah,
Damn,
maybe you
dude.
shouldn't have came, dude. Shit.
How do you feel about the people pulling up to your neighborhood and shit like that? Like opening like weird businesses.
How do I feel about like white people shooting TikTok in the middle of my street, jogging in the middle of my street?
Do they do that?
and stuff? Yeah, I don't feel good about it.
They
you know?
opened up an organic soap store on my corner, and it's just like. And,
Is
and
that
they-
the one next
they
to my
were-
brother's salon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, your brother owns a salon there, huh?
Yeah, I mean it's not gonna be a salon anymore though.
Oh.
It's gonna be an organic soap store.
Wait,
There's
expands.
gonna
Yeah.
be 2 next to it.
Yeah, what you call it? They just left because like the people would tag, people would break in, and
Oh,
shit
really?
like that, and they just left a couple weeks ago.
That's what I don't like about like when white people gentrify is they give you businesses that shouldn't exist.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like there's a cheese store. You know,
Like, dude, give us like a fucking supermarket or some shit, or like something cool, but like an organic soap.
Give us a super A, dude.
And it's
Yeah,
crazy
a
because like
superior.
white people like to rebrand and reboot everything except for their stance on racism. You know,
Yeah.
it's crazy.
This guy's doing a bit
That's a
right
good
now, I
tag,
feel
bro.
this.
Yeah, yeah.
And
There we
cut.
go.
All right,
It's
dude.
done.
That's
But yeah,
I actually remember the moment I realized, oh, we're gonna get kicked out. Is I woke up, I opened up my blinds, and straight across I saw a coffee shop, and there were 5 white dudes with matching mopeds, and I was like, it's over.
Fuck, it's done.
Yeah, that's
We're like,
what
Mom,
shit
we're
is.
done, bro.
Yeah.
Crazy.
That's when we started packing that moment.
you know.
Jesus
I
Christ.
think they had custom jackets too, and I was like, this
Oh
is too far.
shit, yeah. And then they had the hair part like parted down the middle.
Oh yeah.
Dude, the weirdest thing about gentrification is when I grew up in Frogtown, people would say Frogtown as like the gang name, and then you could see people rocking Frogtown sweaters that are white that have moved there. I'm like, dog, that's crazy. Imagine having to add like a sweater that says Avenues.
Yeah.
That would.
I
be
remember
nuts.
Vince, you wanted to get a sweater that said Echo Park, and your mom didn't let you get it because she still assumed it was
Yeah.
like, oh, like
Yeah.
it's Echo Park.
Yeah.
You know?
She still has beef over there from people from Echo Park.
Yeah.
Your mom never
Unfinished
goes.
business.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude.
bro. My mom doesn't like me leaving the house with these bandanas on.
I remember
Yeah.
my mom being like, "Oh, you're in Highland Park. Like, be very careful." I'm like, "Mom, there's like 3 pizza shops right here." Like,
Yeah.
there's
Bro,
nothing
people
to
still
worry
get
about."
blasted in Highland Park though, dude. Straight up.
Yeah, Highland Park I think has a higher crime rate than actually Eagle Rock has a higher crime rate than Highland Park, and Highland Park
Bro,
has a
dude,
higher
Highland Park
Bro, the
and
Filipinos
Echo Park,
acting up.
Dude, Highland Park and Echo Park are like the epitome of gentrification. dog.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude.
Bro,
York is nuts, dude.
York, dude. York
Yeah.
is
I mean, they have like a vegan day on York. That's enough to say like, yeah, it's
Bro,
not.
all you see is just white people just like in and out, like places where like people died and shit.
Yeah.
It's
It's
like
just like-
Midsummer.
Miss
It's-
Yeah, just white people all the time.
Yeah.
Midsummer on the block, dude.
All the fucking Pipe Boys, dude.
Yeah.
You guys are like students of comedy, huh?
What do you mean by that? What does that
You guys are
mean?
studying.
Students of comedy?
Yeah, no, you guys study like all types of comedy and shit.
I think we've had like a hand in different forms of comedy. Yeah.
Yeah, what do you think? I asked all the comedians this. Like, what do you think? Like this with the whole like Zoom show and like with the fucking with the pandemic taking away live comedy and shit. Like, what do you think? How are you guys handling it first and foremost?
Does anyone want to go first?
You go first, dude, because I know you're gonna say something.
Yeah, Vince has a big opinion.
Yes.
Look,
Very strange.
I like Zoom comedy right now. I think there's, even though you're distant, I think there is still some kind of like intimacy where people can like kind of message how you're doing in there, and you can like get like them verbalizing how you're doing. Versus like you would just either be in a quiet room or hearing someone laugh, but like it's nice to like see someone be like, "This is good," or people like type out that shit like
Yeah.
for real. So I like it, but I'm not sure if I would like it to be forever. You know?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
What about you?
Zoom comedy is like a cry for help. You know what I mean? I remember Vince sent me like a Zoom invitation for a show, and I was like, "Is everything okay, Doug?" Like,
They're so
Is that
apprehensive
it?
to try
Is it-
Zoom comedy.
No,
it's
no.
like just talking to
I'm
a
trying my
screen.
first one tomorrow.
No, there's
Yeah.
some shit that I just could look at. I'm like, that's not that dope.
Both of
I
them
would
have been
because
like, nah.
I
Both of
pulled,
them have told me
I
no.
pulled up in your Zoom show
Yeah.
and that shit made me sad. I literally
Yeah?
had to call like 3 people because it just made me sad.
Why did it make you sad? You gotta articulate why.
Because
it
I was
makes
just
you
like
sad.
looking at the guy talking, like he literally looked like a professor, like, and nobody's paying attention and shit.
Damn.
That's sad. Yeah, but
You're saying you can't do better than that guy?
I don't want to try to do that shit. Have you ever been in a Zoom class?
No.
That shit's sad, dude.
Yeah.
The professor's just begging people just to turn on their cameras and nobody,
No one gives a fuck.
nobody gives a fuck.
I'm like, best I can do is a thumbs up. miss.
Yeah, or that like that mouth thing, like you're surprised.
I'll go off in the chat, miss. but,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
Don't get me started in the chat, dude.
Don't get me.
Dude, it goes down in the chat.
It
Though,
goes
dude.
chat.
Yeah, private chat though.
You ever think that you're sending a private message, but then you accidentally send it to the whole?
It's like this class sucks dick. Like,
Oh no,
the professor's just like,
Command Z.
Yeah, dude. But no, I don't want to do a Zoom show.
How do you feel about it?
I didn't think I was good in stand up in the first place. So just like not doing stand up isn't that big of a thing for me. Like, but I do miss the camaraderie. I think that's the only thing I miss of stand up is like going, actually seeing my friends. The sort of like,
Yeah.
I guess the nighttime comedy sort of.
It feels more low stakes, but I think you can get a lot done in there too. I think there's a lot of room for like experimentation and stuff like that. Like you can try presentations. Like I remember seeing comics in person doing presentations like the Google stuff and all that,
Oh, yeah.
and that sucked. I hated seeing that shit. But when I see
do
it
you
on
mean?
Zoom, like it'd be like, here's a presentation that I
Oh.
made. Here's this joke. Oh, this isn't synced up with the joke I have next. Isn't that funny? Like kind of like half-assed
Yeah, it sounds-
Google presentation. But now
But it
when you
works
do it,
on Zoom?
But it works on Zoom because it's like that's the format for it.
yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Well, I'm doing my first one tomorrow with Don Barris.
Yeah.
Nice.
So I'm like,
Good luck,
I'm
dog.
nervous.
Like, I'm
'cause I-
doing a Zoom presentation.
yeah.
I just don't like Zoom the app, dude. Like it's not cool. It's not fun.
What made you say yes to that show?
Oh, because he was a guest.
Okay.
He was a guest on this, and
You could
he-
say no, dude. I told Ramon Hernandez. He was like, oh, I want you in the show. And I was like, honestly, dog, I like you, but I'm not gonna do it.
Who's that?
The homie, Ramon. That was Ramon. Oh, you don't know Ramon? He was on Josh Ryder. He's a
Ramon
wavy
doesn't know
guy.
you.
Oh, you don't know Ramon? I'm gonna have to
Yeah.
dip. If we finish, then we done.
Probably. I've never met him, so he probably doesn't know me.
He's got a bald head, dude. Respect to him.
You're just mentioning more things that he just is unaware of. And
You know
He
Ramon.
lives in Orange County, dog. Ramon.
Yeah, dude.
He has kids.
Ramon, dude.
Not Raymond, but Ramon.
Ramon. Yeah.
Everyone loves
Everyone loves
dude.
Ramon.
Yeah, dude, he's a chill guy. But yeah, you could just say no, be like, that's it. It's not. What I think I just said, it's not dope.
No, I'm excited, bro, because I'm
I
like,
bet we can all guess what character Melvin would be on Everyone Loves Raymond.
Hey,
I'd be the wife.
Mom?
I would 100% be the mom, dude.
Yeah.
I never watched that show.
Neither did
No?
I. Neither
That was
did I.
cool.
Really? What's better, Everybody Hates Chris or Everybody Loves Raymond?
Everyone
I love
hates
it.
Chris.
I liked Everybody Loves Raymond more.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't,
Everyone
have, you,
hates
don't,
Chris,
you don't
though.
like black comedy, huh?
No, I love
You like Woody Allen and shit, huh?
it. My favorite comic is Richard Pryor.
That's like saying like my best friend's black. Like,
Yeah, it's like saying I like the Beatles, dude. It's just like, okay, like fucking, you just name
Wait,
it.
you think it's just a broad thing? Like,
Yeah, you just said my favorite comic is Richard Pryor.
Oh, like a go-to thing?
yeah, it's just like a
default?
go-to. Yeah.
I like Gerard Carmichael a lot. I like a lot of black comics. I don't.
This was getting defensive and shit,
Wow.
dude. Like,
The amount of Bernie Mac clips I've sent you, it is not fair to put me on this pedestal right
Damn,
now.
you put him on trial. Set this boy free, man.
Black comics are the best comics.
Black history.
Yeah,
Oh, I always
I
say
agree with
it's
that.
black comics, and I'll say it, white dudes are pretty funny too.
You always say that.
And then
On the way
fucking-
over here, Danny, you were sort of
Did
like,
you hear him
oh,
said
like,
that? Did you hear he said that? He's like, black comics, and I'll admit, white people are pretty funny too.
I'll say it, dude, because I love.
Yeah,
I
it's
like.
I love America's Funniest Home Videos.
Nah, I was
That's
look,
crazy.
Bob said,
Oh, it's-
Bob said.
It's black dudes, and then white comics are funny dudes. I like them a lot too, and then Mexicans who get kicked out of class, funniest people.
And in that order.
In that order, and then women
Yeah.
are in there somewhere. I'll say,
Oh, are they in top 5?
not Asian dudes. What? Name one time an Asian dude has made you laugh. This one has taken a long time.
When's the last time an Asian guy made you laugh?
Joe Coy.
Oh, Joe Coy's
Yeah.
fucking funny.
Oh, okay. He's
Yeah.
Filipino. That guy, he has Latin blood.
He's Spanish blood.
Latino heat.
Damn, all right.
Yeah,
You could say it's
I
probably.
love this icebreaker.
You could
just
say it's-
making someone kind of racially uncomfortable or
It's
like
crazy
afraid to
'cause-
say something.
Some usually people are like, "That's problematic," and then they think about it like, but it's also true.
Hassan Minaj. He's Asian.
Yeah, and that show sucks ass.
I like that
It
show.
does? I thought
Yeah,
it was
because you
actually
like
good.
woke shit.
I like this special.
I like Bobby Lee, and that's one.
Oh, Bobby
There we go.
motherfucking Lee.
That is one Asian dude in a sea of fucking comics.
Dude, you're gonna alienate my audience. Like,
What
Jesus
Asian
Christ.
person?
You don't even want to hear Daniel's fucking opinions on women comics.
No, I like Asians though. I like Asian people, but I'm just saying they don't make me laugh that much.
No, you're
Dude, I
surprised.
love Asian comics, bro.
Name 5 Asian comics right now.
Dude, Bobby Lee, Joe Coy.
I'd say Joe Coy barely counts because he's Latino.
No, he definitely 100%
He leans
counts.
much more Asian than he does. Filipinos
Oh,
are Asian.
Ali Wong.
That bitch is always pregnant, dude. Like, she should work out.
Oh my god, dude, you're gonna make me fucking cut out this whole fucking segment.
Are you surprised that the person in camo is the most divisive?
I'm not Vincent.
Come on.
That's 3.
Steve Burns or
Margaret Cho.
Get the fuck, you going back to like the 1990s and shit? See how hard it is for you, dude? You can name like 5 black comics now. They're fucking the kings of comedy and shit, dude. They're all
Name
hilarious.
5 black comics.
Great, Bernie Mac, Gerard Carmichael, Richard Pryor.
named-
Oh,
Because that's fucking-
You guys can name new
Okay,
people.
okay. Wait,
That's a
I love Bernie.
Yeah,
Okay.
new-
Kevin Hart.
5
Eddie-
seconds to name him. 5
Five
seconds.
seconds. Tell me what I favorite. Eddie Murphy, Kevin Hart, Chris Rock, fucking Tony Rock.
Why are you lying? Why is a cop out? That is a fucking cop out.
Put Tony Rock on their top 5. And Chris Rock.
You're a fucking.
And that's his brother.
Bro, you're a bigot and a racist, bro. Jesus Christ.
You're a bigot or racist.
You're like Kevin Hart, Tory Hart. Tory Hart.
Kevin Hart,
Motherfucker.
Tory Lanez. Nah, but I got love for everybody, dude. I'm just saying, it takes a lot to make me laugh, you know? And that's why you guys are making me laugh, because you guys are good comics.
Oh my gosh.
You know, what did I say? That was.
You said a lot of fuck shit, dude.
No, but there's a lot of hate towards Asians right now, and shout out to them.
That's
though.
what everyone's posting.
Yeah,
about.
because of the current climate.
Yeah, because of the
that's
current
right.
climate. I love
Yeah.
the Asians, but they just aren't making me laugh because there's nothing funny about what's happening to Asians right
There's
now.
not the-
You like that? That's not a backpedal, that's a moonwalk, dude. That's not,
What did you gonna say? What did you say?
that's not a backpedal, that's a moonwalk. You know what I mean?
It's like when there's a party and they're like, hey, your cousin's coming over, and you're like, which one? And they're like, it's Daniel.
It's just like, fool.
That's tight, right?
yeah.
Yeah, but like, see, there's a
We all
lot
know
of
how uncontroversial Michael Jackson was.
Yeah.
an innocent man, dude. Me and Michael Jackson got something in
Bro,
common.
name another 5 black comedians right now.
Another. Okay, who did I say? Okay, Eddie Murphy, my favorite
You
comic.
already said it.
Oh, I already said that. Okay, Eddie Murphy's the GOAT, but Jamie Foxx was a cool. I was just thinking of fucking Collateral.
Is he a
dude.
comic?
Yeah, he started off. He has a show. He had a show.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
I
consider him more of a singer.
I could just say. I could just
Consider him an actor.
look. Here's how good black comics. I could just name black comics with their own fucking show.
You're talking about it.
Martin. Fucking the Wayans brothers. You know what I mean? Fucking, I'm trying to think of another show that they got their own show. Chappelle's show. They all got their own show because they're
Chocolate
fucking.
History? You guys
Yeah.
remember Chocolate History?
I'm
I
trying to
remember
think of.
Chocolate News.
I'm trying,
That's what I'm thinking of,
I'm trying to think of another name.
Drug history.
It's like a straight of chocolate. Just all of chocolate.
I meant more like Black people history.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yes, sir.
Black comics are the best. Oh, I'm trying to think of like actual names. Fucking there was
Quincy
no,
Jones?
No, but did he get his own show? Like Quincy was
He
it?
got his own HBO
He got his
special.
own HBO special.
No, but I want to think like there's fucking like their own show. Like Martin, he just
Peele?
had his fucking Key and Peele.
But they're not stand-up comedians.
They're not separate shows.
No, I'm saying the comic. They actually
Yeah, yeah,
themselves though. You
yeah.
know what I mean?
Oh, we're talking about stand-up comedians.
Stand-up comedians do fucking. Oh, Lil Rel, that guy's cool too. You know what I mean? Too black comics are at the
Gerard
top.
Carmichael got his own shot.
Oh yeah, but we already
Gerard
said them.
Carmichael's
We
show.
already said them though. You know what I mean? Dude.
Oh no, you're not wrong about the black comedians. They're
at
like the top tier.
dude. And
Yeah.
yeah,
But you're wrong about everything else that you're fucking saying.
hey, you could be as long as you're ready.
This is the clip just him trying to.
All I'm saying is black comics are up here, and Asians are maybe in the top 10, but they aren't making me laugh.
Wait, we talked
But you keep going back to that part. It's like
All I'm saying, look,
you ranked
I
best comedy by race.
Yes.
You put black comics at the top, and I don't disagree with you on that. Then you put white comics second for whatever
Absolutely,
reason.
because they're
And
fucking
then
up.
Mexican children,
Yeah, dude.
third.
Yeah, Mexican teenagers who talk back to the teacher are number 3.
Yeah.
Dude,
Those
you guys
fools are
ever seen,
hilarious.
like Mexican teenagers in school like talk shit to the fucking
They're
professor and
hilarious.
nothing happens.
Yeah.
The first time I tried smoking weed in the classroom, it was the classroom where like all the bad kids were, and we were in the back in the class, and I was gonna take a hit, and the teacher walks past, and he goes, "This guy's in my class, get out!" And the cholo next to me just goes, "Shut up, mister! I fucked your daughter. I
Damn.
fucked your daughter." You just kept saying, "I fucked your daughter" until the teacher just left. I was like, I don't want to smoke weed with this guy. I just,
Jesus,
I just
that's
ended up going in my
crazy.
own classroom.
I wouldn't want him near my daughter.
Well, you know what? Your daughter likes him, Vince.
Damn.
See,
dog.
number
Yeah.
3, they're hilarious, dude.
It depends on what part of that interaction.
He was
Yeah,
actually an
yeah.
Asian teacher, dude.
The good thing about like Latino comedy is they don't worry about punching up and punching down. They just fucking swing, dude.
They're not.
Their comedy is
Like
just
a
like
piñata.
it's like a fade.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
It's like a
Why
pinata.
look
You
left
don't
for
care
it?
who's in the crossfire.
Yeah, they just rush. They fucking.
It's always in the
rush, dude.
They do body shots.
Yeah,
comedy.
they do.
That's
Yeah, they
fucking-
rush.
You know what I mean?
Damn. Holy
So
shit.
yeah, dude. You know, I might be problematic, but it's true. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
wow.
At least you
Yeah.
embrace it.
At least
know?
you embrace. Look,
Yeah.
speak your truth, baby. That's what I'm all
Yeah.
about. I love Asians though. I love Tokyo Drift.
No one has put that into question.
Daniel
at all.
just said, I love Asians. I love Tokyo Drift.
It's-
The movie starring a white guy.
Bro,
A white savior.
hey, okay, but true. True.
Daniel's like, my favorite movie is The Last Samurai with Tom Cruise.
It's just- yeah, Tokyo Drift is easily one of the best Fast and Furious movies.
Oh, that's
It's definitely
not even up for
it's
debate.
Not, it's not top 9, dude.
Oh my god.
It's better than Hobbs and Shaw.
I didn't see it.
I haven't seen how.
Neither did I. I refuse to watch that movie.
What's the next Fast and the Furious movie they have
10.
lined up?
Fast 10.
But like,
Fast 9. Oh, Han comes back. The cool Asian dude.
I thought he died.
Yeah, but when he
Coming
comes back,
He's
eating
that
chips.
dope.
He's like,
Yeah, he's eating shrimp chips, dude.
That's stupid.
Shrimp
Well, we'll see. Well, that's the worst thing. The worst thing about
I'm sure you
COVID.
worked on it. Yeah.
Yeah, the worst thing about COVID is that it
It sounds
delayed.
like you
us.
did work on the movie.
I
Daniel, after you're
dude,
defending it
I
so
could. I
much.
wish I could have worked on a Fast and Furious movie. That shit is so dope, dude.
Bro, that's one of your best bits about Latinos have their own Black Panther, bro.
Thanks, dude. You know.
Fast and Furious.
You know.
Bro, it's crazy that it started off like in like street racing at Echo Park to like fighting fucking Megatron and shit like that.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, that's Latino excellence, dude. We just keep rising up. Like the Avengers are already fighting aliens from the first fucking movie.
Yeah,
You put a
yeah.
Latino in that movie, dude, they might be fighting God by the end of that shit. They might fight the devil.
Cinematic universe just expands. You know?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
yeah.
What were we talking about? The Fast and Furious and meeting the Transformers and
Oh, we're talking about,
talking about family and shit like that.
yeah.
Family is more than meets the eye.
That's family.
Yeah, it's Lightning McQueen next to Dom, and he's like, he says the family
Yeah,
thing,
yeah,
and
yeah.
then Lightning's like, ka-chow, and then he races off into
Yeah, inside Jurassic World.
inside Jurassic World.
Imagine Optimus Prime drinking a Corona. You know what I mean?
What a michelada, dude.
That'd be sick.
Shut up.
Yeah, dude.
See, those movies are fucking Latino, dude. They're racing over here right in the street. Skid Row. You know what I mean? It's for the people.
And that's what everything's about, is for the people, for your fans.
We're for the people.
Yeah, you guys are for the people.
This show is for the people, dude.
La Raza.
La
Raza,
Raza.
Yeah.
I heard that's
that's
actually
dope.
problematic. Is that true?
Who told you that? I like that you were worried that that's problematic.
Oh yeah, because you speak Spanish. Huh?
Poquito, you know
Luce,
what I mean?
you speak Spanish?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. You speak Spanish?
That's just sad.
I'm the
Like, bro, your guys' last names are in Spanish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cabral.
It's technically Portuguese, I think, or something like that.
That's worse.
Yeah, I know. Colonizers.
That's Brazilian, bro.
I can't.
Not at all.
That's whack whack. You know what I mean?
God damn it, Daniel.
What?
We're gonna have to cut the last 37 minutes of this
Portuguese.
fucking
That's
show.
what? Nah,
You
Louis.
can offend the Portuguese.
The Portuguese. Yeah, dude. We're speaking the truth. No one's gonna.
We like dark eyes at each
Yeah.
other.
Yeah, we're
Just
just
like,
like,
can we believe what they're saying?
yeah, because you
Yeah.
sound so confident. It's like, yeah, we're gonna.
Daniel fucking leaned into it. I think I'm gonna lean into all this too.
Yeah, dude.
Well, I'm
Louis,
on your
who do
side.
you
Yeah,
hate? You hate a
yeah.
specific race.
I don't believe in
No,
all
I
the
don't think
things
there's
that are
any
being
one.
said today.
No, I don't like British people. Fuck the British.
Oh, we talk about the
I'm not
British.
into British people either.
I'm not into the British.
I'll take that stance.
I thought you disliked Cubans too.
He just likes the Floridian Cubans.
Yeah, I just like Floridian.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah,
I just like the Floridian
But
Cubans
like
as well.
on the island, they're
Oh yeah,
they're sick.
Me and Fidel will pull up and
We got Fidel right here, dog. Look at
this
shit,
food
dog.
does look like
Look at
Fidel
that.
cash flow. You know?
Motorcycle Diaries over here.
Damn, bro. This food looks like Latino Wolverine. You know what I mean? Like the comic accurate Wolverine, just angry and shit. Just like,
Stand-up comedian movement.
yeah, dude.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah, no matter how many times he bombs, like he regenerates.
Comes back stronger.
That's Tony Bartolone.
He bombs so hard, like his skin is
Have you
exposed.
guys talked to Tony recently?
Fuck no.
He lives with the homies though.
Okay, I don't. Fuck it. I'll tell
He's
the
not
story.
gonna see.
More of a POV.
Of the time we saw him at the Comedy Store.
Oh,
Whatever.
God, tell him.
So I lost weight, and
Yeah, of
he
course.
had,
You look good, by the way.
Thanks,
dude.
man. And he hadn't seen it, so he saw me at the Comedy Store and just made such a big deal about my weight loss, and I was just like, "Fuck, this is so annoying."
What was he saying?
No, I don't even
it
remember.
wasn't what he even said. It's what he did. the shit, he did this annoying thing where he walked up to Lewis and it was just like, he acted like he was.
Oh, like he was stunned, and we were all in a circle talking, and he was just standing on the outskirts, just like looking at me, and I feel
like he had something in his mouth and he let it fall to look like dramatic. Like he fucking was just like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he tried looking at me for like support. I'm like, I'm not helping you out with this bit.
And I ended up having to talk to him, and he made me hug him, and it was the wettest hug I've ever had.
Wow.
And we're at the store, so you know I'm fucking dressed fly, and
Yeah.
I'm now worried that I fucking
Yeah, and you're like, it's the store, like, like that's where you don't go and fuck around. Like that's where you go to, like, you know what I mean?
I like that, like, as an older person, like when I was younger, I felt like I had to talk to everybody, but now you don't have to talk to anybody.
Yeah.
You can really just choose who you want to
Yeah,
talk to.
and they'll come
Yeah, that's
to
why you
you.
don't respond to our text.
Yeah,
dude.
like
That's
you know,
fair.
Nah, I respect that, bro.
Yeah, you know, exactly. I mean, you do it to me, so you
Oh,
understand.
you do it to me too.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, I like that you have that ability now. Like, it's easier to just say no to someone that you don't want to talk to.
Well, after
You
that,
should
didn't
always
fuck
say
with
no. Always consent.
him? After that, you didn't want to fuck with him anymore.
No, even before that, I was just like, it had been such a long time since we'd seen each other, you know? And then we saw him on Isaac's birthday.
Yeah, oh, we did. Yeah, he lives with Isaac Hirsch now.
Also, when you compliment someone, you should just go for the compliment. You don't have to like exaggerate
nice,
something.
Yeah, when I saw you,
That's
I was shook too, but I was like, wow, you look really fucking good because you did, bro.
You do, and you do.
Oh, thanks.
You just keep the rest in your head, but just do
dude.
the intro thing. Like, oh, so nice.
You try to make it to a bit, or like you try to
Yeah,
make it more than
dude.
one.
Don't do a bit in
Yeah.
front of the store, dude. Save that shit for inside the store.
Yeah, you're gonna use all your bits.
Yeah, dude. Don't do that shit. I love the store because I like going up to a place. I love like spending 30 minutes to get somewhere and then just not getting up ever.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I just
Not
like,
getting what?
You're not getting
Not
up.
getting up.
You know what I mean? I just like
That is
hanging out.
frustrating.
It's crazy how every single worker there just wants to screw over everyone who walks in. Like the door guys, the waitresses, they're all just have the worst attitudes.
Oh,
like
dude.
the time that waitress didn't give you a water bottle after you paid for
I
it.
gave this waitress, look, shout out to all the waitresses
Yeah.
in the world.
Here we
Okay.
go. Yeah.
They make a little bit too much money, but I digress. You know, that's not. Look, dude, I'll say it. I look in the camera.
Do you want
I was
rate
like, I'll say this
waitresses
shit.
by
Wait.
race also?
Obviously, we've talked about this. The Denny's waitress is the best waitress in LA, but waitresses make
That's why I didn't.
waitress. You know what I'm talking about? The Glasso
Denny's
Park.
waitresses, yeah,
He knows what we're talking
You
about.
know the Denny's waitress in Glasso Park?
Yeah.
He knows what I'm talking about.
I do know what you're
He
talking
knows what I'm talking
Oh, I do.
Look at this fucking guy. He knows. He knows, dude.
You are
That-
too
Dude, I went to Denny's over the pandemic and I saw her with a face shield, like mask face shield, and I still recognize who she was.
Oh yeah, yeah. You can,
You
can
see that waitress, dude.
Back to your waitress thing. What happened to you?
Okay, look. Oh, about why waitresses deserve less?
No. There's a comedy store.
Yeah.
The comedy
The
store.
comedy
fucking-
store, how you
Oh
were-
my god.
I just think that the cooks deserve more and take the money from the waitresses and give it more to the cooks.
Amen.
But I just watched Judas and the Black Messiah, dude. I'm all about fucking taking the money, the 1%, fucking give it to the cooks.
Oh my
what I mean?
gosh,
Okay,
dude.
but I gave this waitress $5. I'm like, let me get a water. She walks away, and then 10 minutes later, she comes back. I'm like, hey, where's my water? She was like, oh, it's $5. I was like, bitch, I just gave you $5 right now. And she literally didn't know. She acted like she didn't take the money. What am I-
$5 gets you the conversation.
What am I supposed to do, dude?
Yeah, well, what negative experience did you have to like that you say like
Oh
everyone?
no, just door guys are assholes.
I think it's just like the quickiness of stand-up. You know, like there's like subdivisions and groups, and they make it seem exclusive. You know, everyone wants to be like a gatekeeper, but you
Damn,
know,
the first
not everyone
guy.
wants to get into the door.
The first guest was a door guy, dog. Oh shit, dude, there's beef. Right?
Ooh.
Did you have a door guy on here?
No.
No. wait.
Frank Castillo.
Oh, he started off as.
Oh, he started. He's cool though, dude, because he's
Yeah, he's
Latino,
really
dude.
cool.
If it's a white door guy, I don't know what's up.
Yeah, white door guys are El Chicos.
El Cheeks, dude.
What does that mean?
El Chicos, like cheeks.
Oh, ass.
Like that shit's cheeks. That shit's booty. Like,
Yeah, it's just ass.
yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because they have the
If anybody should be a door guy, Melvin, because that guy, no one's getting past him at the
Yeah.
door.
You can block the entire door.
I don't want to work at a comedy club, dude.
You've done stand-up for a while. I think about the same amount of time that we have. What's been your least favorite experience with dealing with other comedians? Like, what do you like the least about comedy?
Oh well, I tell people all the time that comedians, and I'm sure you guys will agree, comedians are like some of the best people ever, or some of the worst fucking people ever. There's like no in between.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
There's not like, oh yeah, he's okay. No, it's either like, dude, I love that guy, or it's just like
Yeah.
hating it, like, you know, I want to stay away from him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's what people don't realize. Like, some comedians fucking suck. Like, they're shitty people.
Yeah.
They're toxic. They're jealous. They're fucking assholes. And then other comedians are just the sweetest, kindest guys.
Yeah.
You look
No,
at it. Yeah, dude. I'm a mixture, dude. Catch me on a bad day. You know what I mean?
Hey, no, but then other comedians are just so fucking great, so awesome. You know what I mean? Like, And
They
then,
make
like,
you excited to be.
Yeah,
and like it's just like it's like a deeper connection when you run into a comedian in a public place. It's just like, oh, this person gets me, right? I mean, like,
Yeah.
but also like, some comedians just like it's tough, like, and then like when you try to talk to them, all they talk about is comedy.
It's
Yeah.
weird.
I don't like that either. But it's just like, dude, like, or like they immediately start name dropping.
Yeah.
Or they're just like, hey, what's up, man? Like, da da da. Yeah, I was hanging out with like so and so last week, and like, da da da. It's just like, I don't understand if it was a part of the conversation, like the fluidity of the conversation, but like they just force it, and you can tell it's forcing it. It's just like it turns you off, and you're like that. It seems like thirsty and needy.
Yeah, dude.
And you
Or they
know,
always want to one up you and shit like
Yeah,
that. It's
exactly.
just like, bro, just relax, dog. Just be yourself.
yeah, be calm, be yourself,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like they talk about all those other names, but those names are definitely not talking about
That's
them.
true.
The
Yeah.
same way.
Yeah. You're sober now, right?
Yeah.
You know what's crazy? Clout is the most dangerous drug, dude. That shit will get you high, but it's also and that's
God damn it,
they're
Daniel.
chasing this shit, dude. Clout chasers, dude.
Yeah, no, there's a shitload of fucking clutches.
My favorite kind of comic is one that motivates you to be a better stand-up.
Yeah.
Like you'll see them and you're like, damn, like I want to do stuff like that.
Yeah, or like you see, like, the craziest feeling is when you see a comedian just fucking rip the stage,
Yeah.
like blow your face away,
Yeah.
and then off stage he's just the nicest person, or she's the nicest person. It's just like, wow.
Yeah.
It's the same person.
I'm happy to
Yeah.
be that person towards
Like,
you guys, you know?
yeah.
I'm happy to. Because I love inspiring the youth.
Yeah, we see Daniel go up on stage and we're like, we're never gonna
We're
be
just like, dude, like that. Yeah, I never want to be anything like him at all.
Yeah, I'm like, man, I wish I had that black comics versus Asian comics
Yeah,
show.
so, like, I wish I had the audacity and the goal to be racist on their friend's podcast.
That's
talking about that.
not
To be
even racist, it's
unapologetic.
racial, dude.
Yeah, there is a difference between being racial
Racial, and if you're
racist.
Yeah, and you were racist.
and what,
yeah, and that's what, okay,
dude,
go on.
what do you call it?
Yeah.
What I've learned is if you are defending people of color, you can never go wrong. You know what I mean?
Bro, you know what the crazy part is that I know that you 100% believe what you're saying, bro.
You got it.
That's the scariest part.
Bro, I remember I was
That's the scariest part.
I
that
was at-
you believe everything.
I was at the
they say.
Lyric Hyperion and I was like, I forgot I had a joke defending black people and then just shitting on white women after, and I bombed. And I was like, bro, I don't give a fuck about bombing because I'm speaking the truth.
Truth
You know
to
what I mean?
power,
Truth to
yeah.
power, dude.
Dude.
You know what I mean?
Well, at the Lyric, I usually just like crush.
You do.
That was a better.
Because I love white women and I love.
I do. They're great. Yeah.
They're fine.
I can see you with the white girlfriend, dude.
Oh, for
What?
sure, yeah, yeah.
You say thank you?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, yeah. It's comedians are just like, and then that's why I don't really like my close friends aren't really comedians.
Oh, you don't do open mics either. That's what I realized about you.
Yeah, I started
You
doing
only
open
do
mics like a couple, like 2 years ago.
Damn. What a flex.
Yeah, because it's just like, I mean, you have to like, bro, we would do open mics every single night,
Yeah.
like 2-3 open mics for months. I remember that shit.
Yeah.
Like you need to do that if you want to do, like if you want to like get started. But like
There's some
after
bad
like
open
4
mics,
or 5 years, it's just like, dude, like, you know what I mean? Like I go to open mics every now and then.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But if I don't have a show, if I haven't had a show in a while,
Yeah.
or something like that, I'll go to open mics just to like keep like, you
The
know,
muscle moving.
exactly.
Yeah.
But like if I'm getting like consistently booked, like I was in a show like 1 or 2 shows like every week, or like even more than that. And I was going on a tour, so it was just like I don't have to go open mics.
Damn, this fool's one-upping
Yeah.
us now, dude. All
Yeah.
of a sudden.
Bro,
Now
I'm
he just
being
goes
the
to
I'm
mics
being the
to-
fucking villain that I don't like. That I
No,
don't like.
he's
being
like,
around,
yeah,
dude.
like I don't need to go to open mics because I go on tour and shit. Like, what do you?
I only go to open mics to give unsolicited advice.
Bro, I hate that shit, bro. I hate unsolicited advice, bro.
I hate when somebody says that I remember at the comedy store, there's always a guy who's like, I'm a student of comedy. And I'm like, dog, shut the fuck up.
I hate when people ask me if I'm a student of comedy.
Yeah, that's what we call us. Yeah, that's what I called you guys. But I said that ironically because I know you guys are not.
I'm actually a teacher of comedy. My name is Susanna
I'm a
Speaks.
professor of comedy.
Imagine teaching a
F
comedy
you,
course. That should be sad.
It's hard to teach. I think it's just hard to like teach someone to
Be funny, dude.
be funny or like share truths about themselves. 'Cause I think that's a lot of what comedy is revealing parts of yourself that you otherwise probably wouldn't share.
You could teach somebody how to write a joke, but you can't teach them how to be
You
funny.
can lead a fucking comedian in the water, but you can't make him suck your dick.
You can,
Unless that's Louis wrote that, right?
Yeah, Lucy K wrote that a couple
Yeah,
years
dude.
ago.
then you can teach a certain kind of joke, but not like all of comedy.
You can teach the formula,
formula,
and the
yeah, the
science,
format,
but
yeah.
you can't teach like you can't teach
What's in
funny.
your
bro.
heart.
You
Yeah,
can't
dude.
teach funny.
You can't teach. You got to go through it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You got to have something to say. You feel me?
Absolutely, bro. But I want to thank you guys again for being on the show, man. It's really, it feels really nice being with you guys again.
Yeah.
You guys are like so fucking talented. Like not only together but like individually.
Yeah.
It's inspiring, bro. And I tell Daniel too. Every time he makes like a new clip, I message him. I was like, bro, like thank you for inspiring me. Like Vince, you're like one of like the best comedians I know that's so humble. Like you be working with Will Smith and fucking Maria Bamford and shit, and you don't even mention it once. You know what I'm saying? And that's that's inspiring too. And Louis, thanks for coming out, bro.
I don't do shit.
And no, Louis, it's really good seeing you. I haven't seen you in a minute.
Go fuck yourself.
Yeah, dude.
Tall ass fucking bitch.
Why don't you keep looking at the hole in my pants?
I'm trying to see some dick action.
Yeah, dude. And fucking, well, yeah, I appreciate you guys. And I actually have a little gift for you guys.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
What is it?
We're here at the N-Word, we like to give flowers when people are allowed to receive them.
Yeah.
And this is genuine. It's not some fucking fuck shit, dude. And I appreciate you guys, dude. Like you guys have been such like you guys were a big part of me starting, like when I first started doing comedy, like a big influence.
Yeah.
And I appreciate you guys, and you guys are inspiring, dude. When I see you guys' like fucking podcast, it's so good. Follow Sleepover Podcast on all platforms. And you guys are some of the funniest comedians I know.
You're doing a lot of great things too. You have an app, right? You were on television last night.
Yeah,
you
dude.
know, you're doing a lot of awesome stuff too, man.
Yeah, dude.
So
Yeah, but
what you say to us is the same to you.
And you're 6'5", that's crazy.
I appreciate that.
Nobody could ever take that shit away
So
from you.
I got you guys some flowers, man, because that's how
Damn,
fucking
dude.
much of you. Maybe you guys can split mine. I got you rainbow colors, so you guys can pick all the colors.
Yeah,
that you
dude.
want.
I'm gonna give these to my girlfriend.
Where'd you You probably had to go somewhere far to get this shit, huh?
Yeah, dude. it's super fucking fun,
Yeah, dude.
man.
If you admire somebody, you should go ahead and tell them. People
Yeah.
can never get the flowers, but they can still smell them.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, smell these.
That's in the, I think, what verse is that in the book of Ye? That's
Dude, that's some Tupac shit?
That's Ye. That's Ye.
Oh, yeah.
Gee, this was
Well, I
not
got you
even a
guys
real
some flowers, man. And,
Thank you,
Come
man.
out to the trunk of my car. I might have something for you.
Oh, he's gonna kidnap you.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
Let's go. Oh,
Let's go.
Yeah, for sure.
Hey, you want to try this on?
Yeah. Where'd you get this?
I thrifted it, dude.
Really?
Pelly.
Pelly Pelly? What does that mean?
It means leather.
On what language?
I forgot where.
Italian.
Yeah,
Italian? Oh, it fits fucking nice,
That's the
bro.
most Melbourne shit I've ever
Oh
seen.
shit, dude.
It's
Careful,
like a-
dude. That's like 7 feet deep.
You're capping.
Hey, my name is Melvin Diaz.
Name's Luis Ramos. Vince called it.
Fuck you, no one gives a fuck!